Alright, so today we'll be dealing with trigonometry and area and how to use trig to help find parts of area. Like for example, what if you're given a regular polygon but no apothem but you know the perimeter? Some tricky stuff there. Okay, so first off, divide up the perimeter by the amount of sides. So 60 divided by 5, it's going to be 12. So this is going to be 12. So this is going to be 6 and 6. Okay. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off and treat that like a triangle to actually work with. Okay. Alright, so here's some tricky parts. This is going to be my angle up here. I don't know it yet, but I do know this bottom part is actually going to be 6 right here, and I know it's a right angle just to work with it. Okay. Alright, now here's the thing. I do know that this is actually 5 triangles that I can work with, and they all have the same angle right in the middle. Okay. Alright, so if I divide 360 by 5, I should get, I believe it is 72. Yep. Okay, so that's 72 degrees. Now here's the thing. This whole thing is 72, so that means when I look at this part, x is going to be equal, let me move x, x is going to be equal to 36. So this is 36 degrees. Okay, so if I start using trig to actually finding the apothem, I know the apothem is going to be right here. I'm going to use tangent because so, ka, toa. Okay, I have the opposite side down here at 6 and the adjacent side, which is a. Alright, so I'm going to set it up as tangent of 36 is equal to 6 divided by a. Now, if you notice, I have a on the bottom, so I'm going to multiply both sides by a. So a tangent of, or a times tangent of 36 is equal to 6. Okay, and now I'm going to divide both sides by tangent of 36. So a is equal to 6 divided by tangent of 36. And if I test it out on my calculator, make sure, once again, make sure your calculator's in degrees. Okay, so that's going to be 6 divided by tangent of 36, and that should be 8.26. Let's go yards on this because that's how much it is. Okay, so now I know everything that I need to find the area. So area is equal to 0.5 times approximately, and this is once again going to be approximately 2.6 times 60. Now I'm using the 60 from the beginning because that was the perimeter. Okay, so and I should get 247.75 square yards. Okay, and let's go yards squared. Now obviously this is once again going to be all highly approximated. So when you get these type of answers, just understand when you're trying to find it using trig, you're not going to have exact answers to work with. If you'd like to plug in 6 divided by tangent of 36 into this problem, feel free, be my guest. You're going to get a lot closer to the actual answer, okay? Alright, now let's talk about finding triangle areas that we don't know much about. Alright, so now if you're given a triangle and you don't know, you might know the base, and you might know 2 of the sides, that type of thing, but you really don't know how to find the actual height, and you don't even know if it's a right triangle. Okay, here's some actual cool tricks that you can actually use to find the actual area. Now you do need to know that it is side, angle, side. So in other words, it has to be, you need to know these 3 combination, or these 3 as a combination, or these 3 as a combination. Okay, if you know any of those 3, you should be good with using this formula. Okay, alright, so let's say that we actually did have, let's get rid of those. Okay, let's say we did have some actual measurements. Let's say this was 7.5 meters, this was 12 meters, and then this angle was 95 degrees. Okay? Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm literally just going to plug it in as is. So 0.5, once again you can use 0.5 if you feel more comfortable with it, times 7.5 times 12 times sine of 95. Let's actually change that back. Let's change that to 85. Okay. Yeah, let's make that an 85. I just have this sneaking suspicion that me making up problems is not the best method right now. Okay, so let's go ahead. Okay, and as you can see, it gets us a nice neat answer of 44.82 square meters. Okay, and voila, that's trig and using the actual trigonometry with the side angle side triangle to actually get the actual measurement of the area. Okay, and that's it for area and trig. I'll talk to you later. Bye.